3, 2, 1. Yo, what's poppin'? It's your boy Ace Torn.
Yes, sir. You know what time it is. I am the voice of the South. Q Smitty with Polar Jocks give you that cool rush. Hey, stick 'em up real quick. We got a very special guest.
What's
in the
happening,
building.
man? We got a special guest in the building. I'm talking about heavyweight in the city. One of the hottest DJs in the city. I'm talking about traveling tour DJ, concert DJ. A legend, Birmingham legend. This the man you need to talk to. You trying to get your music played anywhere. I'm talking about this man do corporate. He do Latin parties. He do pop parties, R&B parties, hip-hop parties, skating parties. Man, I can go down the list, man. The man is a big
unturned.
deal. He's a big deal, man. Big deal. If you've been around long enough, you know exactly who I'm talking about. I got CJ the Sticman in the building.
What up, everybody? I appreciate that intro, man. That's big. That's doing it big.
Man, how did you become a legend in the 205?
I'm doing what I do. Been doing what I do for years. I started at the age of 13, and I just been consistently going and going and going.
Yo, what's happening? It's your boy Ace Torn, one half of Polar Jocks. This segment is brought to you by Refresh Clothing. Yep, that's right, man. The #1 clothing store in the city. Now, you looking to get fresh. You trying to get clean. You going to a special type of event. This is a spot you need to come to. Refresh Clothing is real unique. You want to know why it's so unique? Because once you buy an outfit, once you get a fit, you will not see it on 1,000 more people. You the only one that's gonna have that fit, all right? Because when they restock, they don't restock the same type of outfits. It's a different style, it's a different look. That's why you need to pull up on Refresh Clothing. And I'm talking about deals on top of deals, crazy deals. You know the World's Games is coming in June. You're gonna wanna look good. This is a spot you need to come to, man. Refresh Clothing. We'll see you soon. Brought to you by Polar Jocks. Now back to the show.
You taught yourself how to DJ?
13, that's young, bro.
Pretty much.
Dang.
Pretty much. I tore up a lot of records.
Yeah.
Messed up a lot of tapes.
And back then, y'all had the vinyls, so y'all had the pen. So it wasn't no going back and, man, I'm gonna switch this up and shit like that. So once you break the pen, it's over with.
What pen? And you break the needle, it's a wrap.
The needle, I mean, not the pen.
Break the needle, it's a wrap. Now
Yeah.
you got to take it. Go ahead and go buy another one. Better buy some extras. Keep them with you.
So how the transition work from using pens back then, I mean needles back then, to transition into controlling?
Using controllers.
Yeah, controllers.
man.
You know what I'm saying? Laptop, MacBook, because then y'all didn't have no MacBook. Y'all ain't have no computers.
There was no computers.
Strictly vinyls.
The closest thing to that was CDJs, and
Yeah.
I mean, mixed with CDs. The first thing that we even started fooling with that even brought the laptop together with DJing was this program called PC DJ.
PC DJ.
And you were able to play music on it, from that. Then you move forward, and this was around 2000, I say maybe 2003. That's when Final Scratch came out. And Final Scratch is what got it started going into this revolution of bringing laptops and all that stuff to the club, because, people still looking at us crazy. Me and Sirius was one of the first people around here using that stuff. It was looking crazy, like, man, hold on, man, y'all bring computers to the club.
That was looked down upon.
It was looked down, man. I remember it was another DJ around here. He was like, man, I'll never go to the club. You'll never see me come to the club with a laptop like that. You'll never see me doing that. Look at him now.
That's similar to how rappers were. Yeah, when they transitioned from writing on paper to actually just typing it on the BlackBerry and stuff. Because I remember when Drake changed the game with that, and people were like,
the whole thing.
"Nigga, you writing your rhymes on a cell phone?
Right.
That's not authentic.
Man,
that's not hip hop."
Man, hey, look here. When time's coming with the technology coming through, you better pay attention and adapt and roll with it, or it's gonna leave you behind. You're gonna be looking crazy.
So take us back to the music scene when you first started DJing, when you started putting songs in the mix. Name like 3 or 4 songs that came to mind that helped you be like, okay, this is how I want to mix my songs. This is how I want to DJ.
Nah, that's not how it went. That's not how it went.
All right, break it down.
Not how it went. All right. I got influence from other DJs. Okay, so back then, I was listening real close. I'm listening to Chris Coleman. I'm listening to White Stone. I'm listening to Chris Talley. Listening to B-Boy, Clarence Stone. A lot of y'all that if you are from Birmingham, the old Win Radio, old 95.7 Jams, all this stuff way back in the day. You know how that stuff went, and you know who the mixers were. So me naming these names, I'm telling my age. So
NABJ BABJ 23 Birmingham kickoff party is going down Saturday night, August 6th from 10 p.m. to 2 a.m. in Las Vegas. Hosted by Roy Wood Jr.
What is going on, NABJ fam? It's your boy Roy Wood Jr. representing my hometown of Birmingham.
And Eunice Elliott.
What's up, NABJ? It's your girl, Eunice Elliott.
With a guy versus girl DJ battle with Chris Coleman and DJ Chocolate.
I listen to other DJs, and listening to other DJs is what made me go buy music. And if you were going to be another thing about the modern technology, it trips me out about how easy it makes it for everybody to get in, because I mean, you got plenty of microwave DJs that's popped on the scene that's doing this thing.
Yeah.
Back then, you had to have vinyl.
Mm-hmm.
You had to have records. There was no downloading. There was no... Matter of fact, the closest thing to downloading a song was recording a song off the radio on a tape. If you weren't able to even get the voices out of it, because, station, they're going to either play a drop, or the personality going to talk over the end of the song, or they're going to be talking over the beginning of it. Mm-hmm. So if you ain't able to get the song like that, you had to go buy it.
Yeah.
You had to either go... You buying a maxi single cassette, you buying a CD, or you buying it on vinyl.
Mm-hmm.
And if you're buying it on vinyl, vinyl was scarce.
How much was vinyl back then if you had to buy? Because it was just one. How many songs on one? First of all, how many songs on one vinyl when you DJ?
It depends on if you're buying the album or if you're buying the 12-inch.
Mm-hmm.
12-inch usually is going to be maybe 2 songs.
Maybe 2. How much?
Maybe 2 songs.
How much that would be?
Maybe $5.
$5.
And you had to get it when it came out, because once it's gone, it's over.
Ain't no restocking.
Ain't no restocking. You may find something.
You have to really want that shit, bro. That's different.
That's different. Put it like this, it was many weekends we hit the road, going to Atlanta, to Earwax, Starship. Again, I'm showing my age, y'all. I'm showing my age. Hey, Music Center that here in Birmingham. You had TPIR records. I mean, you had to go dig.
Yeah.
You had to go dig. And if you wanted them 12 inches, you better get it when they come out.
Right when they come out.
Because if you don't, it's over.
So tell me, the transition from the pay cost of a gig from then to now. So back then, I'm pretty sure, I know my uncle was a DJ, my granddad was a DJ. He was talking about how much DJs charged back then, how much they made. Mm-hmm. And I was like, damn. Y'all was getting bread back then. Like,
it was getting bread.
And I could talk to 3 or 4 DJs, and they said they made at least $100K a year from DJing. Then transition to now, the price is watered down. Why do you think that?
The price is watered down because of the level of respect that it's a level of respect for the people that are booking you. Mm-hmm. From the people that are booking you. Example, me, once upon a time I was doing my thing in the clubs. And clubs actually paid decent. I actually got paid decent when I was in the clubs. Mm-hmm. This was when I was using vinyl and when I was using
What year was this?
I probably came out of using vinyl in the clubs around 2004.
Okay.
But going to the club, man, I had to get paid, bro, because that was a job.
Yeah.
You show up to the club with 6 crates of records. Okay, imagine carrying 6 to 8 of them sandwiches that you lift when you live in weights. Imagine grabbing 6 to 8 of them out the car to carry up steps in the DJ booth.
Damn.
Or carry from the door of the club. Just think about how like Casanova.
Yeah.
You know how long Casanova is.
Yeah.
Think about making 8 trips.
Back to back.
Back to back.
Man, you had to go through DJ boot camp, guy.
Then hold on, and then they didn't have. You got to bring your turntables too.
Yeah.
You got to bring. There was no controller. It was no all one piece. You had to go get all 3 of these pieces and hook it up.
Damn. So
and go and hold on. The other part of that, with the music going, okay. If you ain't have somebody that will either move that needle back or somebody didn't you ain't have somebody up there sitting there watching just to play it. Oh no. You better run to the bathroom and run back quick.
Damn. So you had nothing to fit. You know how you got that loop. When we go to the
Nah,
bathroom, shit, we can keep that loop going, man.
Ain't no loop. Ain't no
About
loop.
2 minutes, you go use the bathroom.
You better get that. You better get that 12-inch with the extended remix.
Dang, man, that's crazy. So you really had to invest in the craft and really
You have
grow
to
and
really,
develop. That actually leads to my next question. Fat Joe is actually thinking about transitioning to becoming a comedian, and comedian Godfrey felt some type of way about it. I want to talk about that because it comes back to the whole respect thing when it comes to being a DJ, radio personality. Do you feel like job titles in the entertainment industry are eventually going to fade away?
I don't know. Tell you the truth, I don't know. I don't think that they should, but I don't know. Like I said, just like you just mentioned about Fat Joe becoming a DJ. Ace is a DJ. I respect Ace. I respect what he does. I respect the way he does his thing. But I mean, I know Ace don't do what I do. And I know we not finna battle or nothing like that because I'm not trying to come down on him. No, if anything, man, keep going. Keep doing your thing. Matter of fact, if Comedian Godfrey was going to be on him about that, hey, I would encourage him. Hey, learn about the craft. Learn what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? If you don't just jump out here thinking that because you got a couple of laughs in a room that you're going to be able to walk into a big room of people and be able to kill it. Same way as, hey, because you had this little party rocking over here, don't think you're going to be able to walk in to this big old Coliseum or be able to walk out on Fremont Street out in Las Vegas and think you're going to be able to rock the house.
Yeah, no.
It's levels to it. So.
What's the difference between a concert and a club in your perspective? Because you've been doing this for a long time.
A concert and a club.
Yeah.
Concert, a show.
DJing.
Putting on the show.
Mm-hmm.
All right, if you're going to DJ and you're going to put on the show, you going to practice a set.
Mm-hmm.
And you going to know how to run that set. You're going to know if that set's going to work from the first record.
Mm-hmm.
From the first record. And really, if you're doing shows, and let's say you're going to road as to a DJ. From city to city to city, you're going to do your homework before you get there. You're going to do your homework, because if you don't, I guarantee you're going to bomb.
So study their music and what they own.
You better find out. You got to work ahead. You got to work ahead. You got to work ahead.
How do you do that? If you don't know nobody in that city, how do you search for the music and find out what they read on, what they listening to?
Well, as a DJ, how do you research your music? To find out what's hot here.
Oh, shit. Radio.
Okay.
Different DJ pools.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Things of that nature.
Mm-hmm. All right. What else?
That's how I do mine. I listen. If I'm going to a city to DJ or a state to DJ, I'm gonna listen to that radio station online, and then I'm gonna go to a pool, a DJ pool, and check out and see who the hottest. And then I'm gonna go to the Instagram. Now they got Instagram. Back then they ain't really.
There was no Instagram. No.
So now we got that tool to go to the IG and see. Okay, let me check in this city. Who pop in this city, and I can do that. So that's how I use my resources. Now, everybody did.
That's how you do your resources. Exactly. And see, that's a game changer from how it was before. Because back then, shoot, I had about 8 12 inches.
Mm-hmm.
8 12 inches. I always have them stacked in a hot pack, already ready to go. And I'm finna do my tricks, and I'm gonna literally put on a show.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna entertain in my little set.
Mm-hmm. How long a set it takes to get the crowd like, okay, they rock it? Because, back then, let's talk about this too. You can play, I say, half a song back then and then switch over.
You can do that now.
Depending on what song it is. See, in the club, all right.
People's attention span bad
Yeah, I'm
nowadays.
trying to tell them, bro, the attention span very bad. So if you DJing and say Casanova, we shot Casanova a lot out this motherfucker. Okay, let's just say, yeah, shout out Casanova.
I ain't shout.
Casanova, let's say Casanova and
Safe Room,
and let's say El Soul.
El Soul, okay.
The attention span so small, it's like constant. You gotta change it real fast, cause not. When you playing a song too long, when everybody start looking at you, they don't say nothing, but they look at you.
But they looking at you. Yeah.
Right. So back then, was it the same way, or could you play the whole entire song out, or play half of the song?
I never played the whole entire song out. I never played the whole entire song out. Let me tell you, the only way I play it. Matter of fact, no, I'll take that back. I ain't gonna say I never played the whole entire song out. I played the whole entire song out, but it depends on the song and it depends on the crowd participation.
Gotcha. Okay.
If I got a song on, I got example. I Smell Smoke is a record that you can let play from the first verse to the last.
To the end.
And if you can't do that now, in a setting that you're in, you playing for the wrong crowd. You playing it for the wrong crowd. They too young. They don't know nothing about that.
Yeah.
But let's see another song. Children's Story. That's another song. If you got the crowd, if you got the audience rocking and you got them with you, as soon as he dropped Once Upon a Time, everybody's singing that.
Yeah.
And that's one of them records you can let ride all the way to the end. But so if you drop something like The Man Right Here and they just singing the chorus,
Yeah.
hey, and once they die down, on to the next.
What do you say about DJs that let the whole damn song play?
The ones that let the whole song play and they just stand there or they chilling or
They panicking. Some just standing there and some be panicking.
What song do I play next? What song do I play?
Yeah, and
they get that stuck face that face when they just stuck there looking at the laptop. Like,
don't lie.
Yeah.
This shit happened to me a couple times. And it probably happened to me twice. That's when you really like, God damn, like what come next? You just don't know. But I find out how to catch on to that and change that fast. But for DJs, they just let the shit play. They ain't even trying to change it. And they ain't panicking. They just trying to see it's gonna work.
All right, the DJ that's panicking is a DJ that cares about what's going on.
Right.
If he ain't panicking and he's just sitting there letting it play, hey, he's just chilling. I don't care.
He won't
Don't
get
care.
booked again.
So let's talk about artists and DJ relationships. Because I've always referred to DJs as the gatekeepers to the radio. How does an artist build a relationship with a DJ to put their song in the mix?
Oh, that's simple. Get it to him. If it's something that you're pushing, or if it's something that you're serious about, get the music to the artist. Get it to him. And when you get the music to the artist, don't just sit there and get it to him. Better yet, don't wait until it's the middle of the night when the club jumping and the party rocking. Hey, man, play my song. That's the wrong time to break a record. Let me tell y'all a little story, man. Let me tell y'all a little story. Back when I was DJing at Smitty City. Again, showing my age. Y'all don't even know what heck Smitty City was, but it's right down First Avenue. The bill's still right down. All right. Dude came in there, was pestering the hell out of me. Hey, man, play my record, man. Play my song, man. Hey, yo, I ain't even listened to this song yet, man.
Right.
I ain't even listened to it. DJs don't ever do that. Listen to the song first. One. My first mistake. So I didn't listen to the song. Man, go on, man. Just go on down there, chill out, have a good time. Bye-bye. I get to it later on. All right, so
It's prime time too.
it's prime time. Like it's like 1:30, 2 o'clock in the morning. Dance floor packed, stage
time,
packed, hands up in the air. This fucking mother niggas time. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Back that ass up. This that time of the night.
Yeah.
Everybody jamming. Man, come on, man. You said you was gonna play my song, man. So he coming up there getting hostile, getting attitude. I tell you what. See me, I'm a diplomat. I don't. Usually I get back with somebody when they get like that. But I said, all right, cool. All right. I tell you what, dude. You still right there. All right, y'all, I got something brand new for y'all. Y'all check this out. I threw the record on.
This shit trash.
Nobody
Immediately, the entire club. Boo! Boo! Shoot the DJ! Kill that shit, man. Play something else, man. I want to hear that shit. Blah, 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 blah.
That's how it goes.
So I looked over at him. I said, is that the result that you wanted now? You satisfied? He walked about that DJ booth looking so hurt.
I bet he did.
He walked about the DJ booth looking so hurt. It took me about 30 to almost 40 minutes to get my dance floor back.
Damn, they just left instantly, just like that.
Everybody, I'm talking about the dance floor. Everybody walked off the floor. Boo, boo.
Damn.
Tomato juice.
So, again, artists, The peak time of the night while everybody jamming and having a good time, I don't care how good you think your song is. That's not the right time of the night to try to get a DJ to break a record. Okay? If you want a DJ to break a record, you want to build some rapport with the DJ, you want to get in good with the DJ, get to the club early. Get to the club early when the DJ get there, okay? I'm getting y'all $1 million worth of information for a low price, absolutely free right now. Get to the club early. Get to the club early and get a DJ jump drive and say, hey, man, check this out for me, man. Matter of fact, while you checking this out, man, what you drinking? Have a drink. Hey, whatever you drinking, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm finna get you that. I'm gonna get you one. We gonna have a drink right here. I want you to check this record out and tell me what you think about it. Is it something that you can rock with? Something that you can keep going with? Okay. If it's something that the DJ can keep going with, well, the DJ might rock it at the beginning of the night. He may rock it at the end of the night while everybody getting ready to roll out. Mm-hmm. But the thing is, you got in there, you built that rapport with him. Okay, once you start building that rapport with him on that one weekend, don't make that be the last time that DJ see you. Come back. Mm-hmm. Hang. Bring your folks with him. You cut something new, bring him that too. It's called building relationships, and that's how you build relationships. And I'm not talking about sitting here, we in the inbox. No, I'm talking about I'm coming to see this man. You see I'm texting this man hand right here, right now? Hold on. You see I'm texting this man hand right here, right now? That's how you build rapport. That's how you build relationships, face to face. Why? Let me get out my soapbox, man. I took over y'all.
No, you got to hear that. That was
I took over y'all show.
That was perfect, bro. Like that was perfect.
Yeah.
And that goes for getting your song on the radio, and that just don't go for the mix. They're talking about radio and all that. Really, that's how you navigate.
Man, this is how you navigate. My thing is, the other thing I want artists to understand, recognize and understand, especially my local artists here that go on, that like to bash the radio. First off, bashing the radio ain't going to get you on.
It's gonna cut you off.
It's gonna get you pushed to the back of the road. You're gonna be the last to get looked at. 1, 2. Mixers, the DJs on the radio, including the personalities, we got rules and regulations that we have to follow. We got bosses. You can't just walk in the radio station and hit play on whatever you feel like and flip the microphone and start talking. No, it's a system. It's a whole system. You know what I'm saying? It's a reason why it runs the way it runs. And to all the artists that feel like discouraged or something, look, man, major artists don't get played instantly. So what make you think you gonna be able to walk in with your record off the street and be like, here, play this? It's numbers, it's ratings that they got to keep. It's a certain amount of listeners that they have to keep. And, with that number of listeners, that's why the people that want to come advertise there. I mean, it's a whole lot of things that go into that. So don't think that the radio is just hating on local artists and telling y'all no because they just don't want to play nobody from Alabama. That ain't how it works. That's not how it works.
Rules and regulations behind all this shit, man.
Definitely.
They don't see the stuff that's working.
They don't see what's going on in the background at all.
It's
They don't know none of it.
Going to it, bro.
So much that goes into it. And once you get on this side, you'll be like, oh, I see why you were like that.
Shit ain't that easy. And all the time, I still get it. Not like,
man.
And I ain't even know I don't have no slot on the radio. You know what I'm saying? And I get it 24/7.
Right.
Because the people who I know and what I can do, but it just think you can just go on the radio station, play.
No.
Press play.
Exactly.
No.
It's like, bro, this shit don't work like that.
It doesn't work like that
People
at
from
all.
out of town think the same thing. They call from back home, bro. I need you to help me get this on the radio, man. Goddamn, what we need to do? How much y'all want? This their number one question now.
How much y'all?
How much you gonna cost?
Let me tell y'all something about that. How much y'all want? Question? Don't you know that's called payola?
Man. It's payola.
It's called payola. Do you know
Breaching
it's people
payola.
still sitting in prison for that right now?
For real.
From back in the day,
payola.
they still sitting in prison from it right now. You go to jail for that.
Yeah.
No. And my thing is, it's not a local law. No, it's not a city. That's a federal law.
Yeah.
The feds coming to see you.
That's risk operation.
And so now that y'all know this shit, take notes, like seriously, like, and it goes for every artist in the world, bro. Like, you cannot do that. So when you go up to a DJ and ask him or a personality how much it's gonna charge, man, they ain't really fooling with you on that. Cause first of all, they don't want to take the risk on your ass.
Because they probably gonna get fired from doing.
They
what
gonna get
doing.
fired, and then
That-
you probably tell on if they don't
Now
play the music.
That's
So,
on the radio. Now, if you in the club and you want to slide the DJ a dub,
Yeah, this
no,
club.
that's
Yeah, it's
different.
different.
You in the club.
Yeah, it's
You know, matter of fact, I keep saying, like I said, that drink gonna work better.
Yeah.
Unless you come across a DJ that don't drink, go get him a bottle of water anyway. Hey man,
Yeah.
drink this water. I'm
People
gonna
don't
drink this
realize,
and check
like,
this out.
Real
That
talk.
radio money, you fucking with generations of people who began paid off the radio.
Generations,
You on the small scale. You broke it down to a decimal. Here you come trying to talk to us about paying us to get your song on the radio, bro. You really about to interrupt all of the plans that the generations ahead of us and ahead of the people before them came in and created a system in order to make sure that this system works to keep the money flowing. So, you know, it's bad business when you're just walking up to somebody asking them to play your song on the radio. Then that's how they say, we play your song on the radio. Are you going to keep promoting it, or are
Right.
you doing it for a one-time show so you can post it on Instagram and Facebook
And
so you
that's
get
not-
all the likes and comments and say
that's not what it's
congratulations,
for.
bro?
And that's the thing. And I asked them, every artist I asked, I said, okay, and I said this in a lot of events, a lot of artist showcases. Now, you get your music playing on the radio, what's next? What
Right.
you gonna do next?
Right.
I hope you don't think this shit,
Yeah,
that's the
look
end.
here,
That's the end all be all.
that's the ultimate Jams 205 live question.
Yeah, like, what's next?
All the time. What's next? What you gonna do next?
And they can't tell you
And
what's
my
next.
thing is, and one thing
real answer.
I tell folks, I tell them, look, if you got a record that you got that's good, that folks rocking to, what's stopping you from getting out of here?
Yeah.
Leave. Once you once you done saturated the city, saturated the market, you got the record to every DJ, and I can't think of no artist that's done that right now. No, well, nobody, none of the latest artists or newer artists that have done this. That's not me mentioning Lil Bam or Big Yavo or anything. I'm talking about who else is coming behind them.
The new ones.
I'm talking about the new.
Yeah.
No, I'm not talking about Namir. You know, I'm not talking about Schoolie. I'm not talking about Rocket. I'm talking about the newest person that's come. Have you started saturating just this market? Okay, it's 4 major markets in this state. You been to Huntsville yet? You been to Mobile yet? You been to Montgomery yet? Have you at least been down the road to Tuscaloosa, who is also coming up?
Yeah. Slowly but surely.
Huh? All right. Once you didn't hit Tuscaloosa, you went down to Jackson, Hattiesburg, Tupelo. Did you even think to go to Mississippi? If we rocking to it here, they'll rock to it in Mississippi.
Yeah.
Okay. No. I'm going to Atlanta. What you going to Atlanta for?
Go straight.
Do y'all know that Atlanta is the number 9 market in the nation? That's the number 9 market in the nation. Do you know how hard
We are
it is
fools,
to
sir.
get?
I'm glad we on this topic.
Do you,
bro.
hold on. But when you went down there,
Boy.
when you went down there and got rejected, you didn't think to go to Memphis? If they rock to it, they'll rock to it in Memphis. You didn't think to go to Knoxville,
Nashville.
Nashville, Chattanooga? Okay.
You hit up the Panhandle.
Man, you ahead of me. You going ahead. Tallahassee.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? No, go down to the Florida. Run on over to Louisiana. And I ain't talking about going to New Orleans either. I ain't talking about Shreveport. I'm not talking about running to the major markets. I'm talking about going to the smaller markets and dominate.
One thing I'm gonna shout out Young Blue real quick, man. And one thing I admire about him and what he did and how he came up. Young Blue did the smartest marketing tool ever, bro. He didn't hit major cities. Young Blue went to country towns, small towns, and took them bitches over. Town, city by town by town. Like, you know, Birmingham is a city. You know, we got them outskirts, that's a town. You know what I'm saying? He went and took over them small towns every weekend. And I'm talking about every time they come out, he'll sell out. And that's how he was getting his money. And over time, that shit started rolling over to the bigger
The way
cities.
I learned about Young Blue.
Shout out Young Blue for
The
that.
way, look here, the way I learned
smart.
about Young Blue, I was DJing a party down in Marion. And they was like, yeah, man, hey, play some of that Young Blue, play some of that. I'm like, hold on. I ain't even up on this. Who is this cat?
Yeah.
So I done jumped on my phone.
Like, who
you know, let me find out who this cat is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Same way. Matter of fact, that's how I found out about Moneybag Yo. Hey man, play some of that Moneybag Yo. I'm talking this for the deal. Before they got the deal.
This for all that.
You know, and so I jumped on my phone. I'm looking it up.
Trying to figure it out.
Like trying to figure it out. I mean, and that's the best way of getting your music out and about. Word of mouth. That's the best promotion you gonna get ever.
I promise it is.
Word of mouth.
Man, this is the best conversation we've had about the music industry, man, because
The real deal.
the real deal. Y'all getting some real truth right here.
real, bro.
directly from a man who's been in the game for years, on top of years, worked with plenty of artists and DJs and have been all over the country to do this shit, man. So make sure y'all taking these notes, man, because you know, there's no reason for you to keep asking the same thing if we're giving you the information
There's no
you need.
reason, man.
And also let me put myself out there, man. Y'all feel free to hit me up. Follow me on all social media at CJ the Stickman. It's on all social media from Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook at CJ the Stickman. That's THASTICMAN. And also listen to Jams 205 Live, man.
Yeah.
Send me your music. Jams205live@gmail.com. CJ the Stickman @gmail.com. Send me your music. Send me your music.
We got the man right here, goddamn. We,
So-
we
Man
bring
right
you
here.
the person who you need to connect with to get your music. Boom, boom, straight to the radio.
We got another, matter of
So
fact,
holla at him,
we
man.
got another avenue coming through. That, you know what I'm saying? Shouts out to the cats over at Real Alabama Radio.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's another avenue coming through. Sing your music. Sing your music. As a matter of fact, they ain't even play it. They playing all dirty versions.
All dirty.
All dirty.
So, damn, you ain't got to clean that now. Look how easy that is. But make sure this shit mixed and mastered, man. I know a lot of artists don't understand how important that is, man.
Matter of fact, hey, I got a one-stop shop for you.
That's super important that you have a mix and master record, man.
I got a one-stop shop for you. I can help you out with that. I
There you go.
clean music, I mix, I master. How about that? No, it's not free. It's not a free service. But guess what? I do it. Send me your music.
There you go. CJ, what's next for you, bro, before we get up out of here, man?
What's next for me, man? Me just being me, man.
Yeah.
I ain't trying to take over for nobody. I ain't trying to take over. I stay in my lane. I do what I do. I'm looking for the next artist to just push out the nest. Get out the nest. Get on the road, man. Go to other states.
Right.
You know, you know why Yavo hit, right?
Yeah.
Yavo didn't stick around. That dude, if he come to Birmingham, he come quietly, go see his folks, but I'm getting back out on the road.
Yeah. You got to get it.
You got to go to grow. Go to grow. I didn't say you had to go and stay away, but go to grow.
There you go, man.
Real
for the
jewels
legend.
right there, man.
Real jewels, man. Shout out to everybody who locked in with us. Polar JoQs. Yep, you know where to find us at POLARJOQS.
Oh,
Polar
and
shirt.
you can plug with me to Unfiltered Podcast. We in the building. What's up, man?
Yeah,
Unfiltered
shit.
Podcast. Unfiltered Podcast X on Facebook. And check us out, man.
Yep,
Every Sunday,
that's
we
right.
live on the radio.
Last but not least, man, shout out to our new sponsors. You already know what's going on, man. 7 Nardo. Shout out to the sponsor.
Uh-oh.
My sponsor,
Uh-oh.
man. Yeah.
Y'all see this drip? Y'all see this drip going on right here, right?
Yeah.
I like these roses. I like them roses, man.
Yes, sir.
Shouts out 7 out. What up, y'all?
Shout out 7R, man. The
Our brand
7
new
drip.
sponsor,
Feeling
man.
lucky today,
Make sure
baby.
y'all go check out his website. Go check out his IG, Facebook at 7Nard right now. If you don't know where to find him at, go follow him on Polar JoQs and check him out, man. All right. Once again, Stickman, one time for you, bro. Appreciate you, man.
No problem, man. I appreciate y'all having me, man. I appreciate y'all having
Sure,
y'all.
man.
Y'all really don't understand how impromptu this was, man.
Oh, yeah.
I was over here for a whole nother reason.
Yeah,
He said,
that's crazy how it worked out. That's
he
how it
said,
go,
no,
though.
get in the hot seat. You in the hot seat today, bro.
Yeah.
Nice.
We working, man. One time, man. We'll see y'all next episode, and we go.
Holla.